Peace and blessings. This is Lisa Marie Goodson of the Blackberry Beauty Transformative Academy, Ancient African Wisdom for the Modern Sister. Hey ladies, so yes, you know what y'all, I know I'm like me in the daily vlogs, like why do I keep coming back every day? I just feel like I have to. I feel like I'm pushing myself to do something, to stick with something, which I mean I do that all the time, so it's not like it's a new challenge. It feels like I have to. It feels like there's somebody that is watching this. And you know what, people say that all the time, and I used to watch like videos or you know, go to a motivational speaker event or something, and somebody will always say somebody needs this today. Or you read a book and it says it, and it kind of seems like a little cliche. It's like everybody says that. But I'm telling you, the moment that those words came out my mouth, I understood. Somebody who appreciates it, that is going through it, that needs these words, and they actually getting them through. That's why I do it. A lot of times, y'all, you got to understand, when you give yourself to the Creator, when you give yourself to the holy life, when you give yourself to a spiritual life, it's so much not you anymore. And I'm not saying that you're not going to still get sad or mad and have emotions. You're not going to, ego's not going to come in. I'm not saying you're perfect. I'm saying that there's something you believe in yourself that is higher than you, that is guiding you, that is governing you. And I truly believe that now. So y'all, today is Thursday. Today is the day of Ptah, and Ptah is the craftsman. So today is about creativity, and the color is purple. So you can't see it, but I got a lot of purple in this dress, a lot of beautiful purple in this dress. And so yeah, I'm representing my purple in other ways as well. And I'm just enjoying the day. Had a wonderful day with my husband. We are at the park, as you can see, with the water in the background, and it's so soothing, so comfortable. You know, I'm getting ready for the retreat, and I want to just let people know that today is the last day to purchase the retreat. If you were thinking about going, I only have 2 more spaces, 2 more spots, and it is yours. It is from this next Friday, a week from tomorrow, June 23rd to the 25th. It is a spiritual retreat, if you want to call it, a relaxation, rejuvenation retreat, a return to the womb retreat, whatever you want to call it, it is. And as you know, I'm also doing a 21-day intensive that I'm in now. I think we're on our 17th day, 17, 18, 19, 20, 18th day. We're on our 18th day today. And we're going for 21, and we all agreed that we were going to wear dresses for 21 days. And I know for me that I'm going to take it all the way. I want to wear dresses all summer. Like I said, I bought some cute little loose shorts I may wear. And I also bought some, this is before I started the 21-day wearing all skirts or decided to do that. I bought these culottes, you know, loose, very loose pantsuit. And I probably will wear those, but for the most part, it will be dresses. I don't want to see any jeans in 90-degree weather and humidity. I feel like my soul opened up, my yoni opened up, my womb opened up. I feel healthier, happier, more joyful. I truly believe that a lot of times our anger or anxiety or our unhappiness or our stress levels, it has a lot to do with the clothes. We have to check the clothes that we are wearing. And you know, a sister today said to me, it was on the live stream, she wrote on the live stream, her comment was, you know, Sister Lisa Marie, that you're going to make me want to wear dresses. She said, I never wear dresses. And I was like, oh my God, like we got to wear dresses. But I hear her. She said, because I always thought my legs was too skinny. And I said, you know, we got to get out of this, especially as black folks. I don't even realize how much of it, that's a big thing for us, that we think if you don't have big old pretty legs, that's what they call it, like all big legs are pretty, I guess. Big old pretty legs, then you can't wear a dress. There's pretty skinny legs. Pretty thin legs, pretty medium legs, like that's your body. What part of your body is not God or Goddess? What part of your body is not anointed by the Creator? What part of your body is not perfect? What part of your legs are ugly? Because somebody said that this is what a pretty woman is or pretty legs are. Yeah, I was at my husband's, I remember when we were back in Delaware for the funeral, and they always looking at comparing their legs and talking about how skinny their legs was, and it was clear that they thought that was ugly. And I kept thinking, I love my legs, you know, but I do remember, you know, growing up with my mother, who was stunningly beautiful, very thin, very slender all her life, had skinny legs to go with her skinny body. It worked perfectly. And she hated it. She would wear pants every day and long dresses. And I remember when I had, and until thus, I remember myself growing up, living at home. When I went out, I always found the maxi dress, never wore mini dress, never wore a dress above the knees. Because I kind of, that stuff, you pass that stuff down. And I believed that there was something wrong with my legs. They wasn't pretty. And it wasn't until I moved to California and I met an OG, and he said, why don't you ever wear like just even dresses above the knee or even right below the knee? And I said, oh, my legs are too skinny. He said, who told you that? And I said, well, I saw my mother, and I remember my mother when she came to visit me in California, and I was wearing a dress, because at this point I was with this brother, and I'm wearing these dresses that were above the knee. My mother said, oh my God, you gonna go out there with your legs like that? And I said, like what? And she said, you okay with your skinny legs? I said, I love my skinny legs. And I started looking at, you know, it's interesting though, we look at models though, and they got skinny legs, but we just think that is so beautiful. Why can't we look at ourselves and see the beauty in that? I'm so glad that I got over that. But I mean, I used to wear dresses. I just didn't wear shorter dresses. But now I love short dresses, long dresses, medium dresses. Right now I'm feeling flowy dresses, right? You know, classy dresses, I call it. Very cool dresses. I need the coolness, y'all. I need the coolness. But I love my little legs. I love my skin color. I love my everything about myself. You got to do that. So if you're one of those people and you're thinking like, oh, my legs are too skinny, my arms are too fat, or my head is too small, or my head is too big, or whatever your hang up is, that's not sacred beauty. That's artificial beauty. That's artificial beauty thoughts. You have to love yourself. You have to know that you were made divinely perfect for the work that you're supposed to do. You're supposed to look the way you look, be the size you are, be the height that you are, be the complexion you are, have the hair that you have. You're made that way for your divine purpose. Any other way, you couldn't be doing your divine purpose. My divine purpose is to be dark chocolate, so that all those dark chocolate women that don't think they're enough can look at me and maybe think they're enough. My purpose is to have an overbite, so that all those sisters out there that don't think they're beautiful because they have an overbite can look at me and say, well, she thinks she's okay, maybe I'm okay too. All them sisters with the skinny legs that think they can't wear dresses because their legs are too skinny, they can look at me now and say, well, maybe I can wear a dress. All those sisters with bald head or thinning hair on the sides that think that they got to wear a wig or a weave or extensions or whatever to cover it up. No offense to anybody that does that, but I mean, if you're doing it because you're trying to cover something because you don't think what you got is perfect, maybe I'm inspiring you to be okay with even shaving your head. All them women that think their breast is too tiny or too big, and they shouldn't be wearing low cuts or showing cleavage because they don't think they have any. I'm telling you that it don't matter, that you are beautiful. Why can't a flatter chest be beautiful, or big chest be beautiful, or thin thighs be beautiful? Or why? Who said? Question that. Because when you start to heal yourself and cleanse yourself, all you're going to see is a beautiful self. And that's what I'm teaching in my next intensive that starts, I think, Sunday, July 2nd. It's going to be a 21-day intensive. The first day is 3 hours straight. And then 20 days after that, we form a group around it. It's private. And we're talking about sacred beauty to heal your life. Do you know how much chaos that you're causing or may have in your life because you don't think you're enough? Do you know that having that low self-esteem causes you to be in negative relationships, take negative jobs, be around negative people, do negative things, have negative habits? You think that your beauty is about looking good for somebody else, or looking good so somebody can give you a compliment, or having the latest stuff so you can feel important. But none of that is important. I have a brother sitting behind bars right now because he want to steal money so he can look good and wear Gucci every day. Gucci ain't helping him now in the jail suit, is it? Was it really worth it? But when you don't feel like you're enough, you got to buy things to make you feel better. You got to have people acknowledge you and who you are. You better love this. You better love who you are. You better love the skin you in, because this is all you got. And then the sad part is it's so beautiful. It's so much to love. It's so alluring and enticing, and magnetic, and what? To be a black woman today, it's a beautiful time to be a black woman. And you not wanting to be one, it's just, no. I want you to know that when you feel better about yourself, you'll have that great relationship, you'll have that great job or work or business, you'll have that great diet, you'll eat the best food, your body will be the way it's intended to be. Not what you want, but what you need it to be. I know that I am the way I came is what I needed to be. And I know it surprises people. I see it sometimes. I'm walking down the street, especially our people. Wait a second, she bald-headed? She got big teeth? She dark-skinned? They don't say that, of course, but you can feel it. She got skinny legs and she walking with her head high? And she feeling good about herself, and she wearing red lipstick and flower dresses, and she got a nice looking brother and he loves her. And there ain't nothing wrong with you. It's something wrong with the society that thinks that something's wrong with you. It's something wrong with a society that makes you think that something's wrong with your beautiful black self. Whether you dark, light, brown, in between, their sisters that's hung away too light, too pale, they say, or too whatever it is. Or people that's hung up on, if somebody don't tell you you're beautiful every day, then you don't feel good about yourself. Sacred beauty is deeper than that. It can heal diseases when you are in touch with your sacred beauty. It can create monetary gains when you're in touch with your deep sacred beauty. I think because I know that nature is beautiful, and everything about nature, and every leaf on every tree, and every tree and every branch on every tree is so uniquely different. Some short, some tall, some trees are lighter, some trees are darker, some have flowers, some don't, some bear fruit, some have fruit, some don't, some have pine cones, some don't, but they're all beautiful, and they all exist together. And they know that they stand tall in their beauty. They know that their individual beauty is what makes you beautiful. Looking like everybody else, that is boring. And it's not even true. You know what, y'all? When I turn on this video camera, I never know what I'm going to say. I think I'm going to say something or something else, but something else comes out. And that is the message for you. Love everything about you. Love yourself on the days when you look tired. Love yourself on the days when your stomach is bloated. Love yourself on the days when you didn't get enough rest. Love yourself on the days when you had a hard time. Love yourself on the day when tragedy hit your family. Love yourself on those days. So that when there's a happy occasion, when you're looking amazing, when you got that rest, when you're feeling amazing, it's easy to love yourself then. But you're still the same person. When negativity strikes, you're still that wonderful person. You're still that good person. And you have to love her like that. Love her like that. Yeah, y'all. So anyway, June 23rd to 25th, I'm looking forward to seeing 2 more people on the retreat. If not, that's okay. Also, I would love to see, we got 41 women in the Return of the Sacred Womb Intensive, where I'm teaching them about their selves, their love, their beauty, their food, everything. But I'm concentrating in July on the beauty, and you're gonna love it. It's not just what you think. I love you all with all my heart. It is so beautiful. I wish I could be here. I know I gotta go in. I gotta do a 7 p.m. live stream. I might do it a little later tonight. I gotta go eat because I eat, but I've been eating too quickly. I have to nurture and take care of myself. But when I do this right here, see that right there? That's taking care and nurturing myself. I love you all with all my heart. This is Lisa Marie Goodson of the Blackberry Beauty Transformative Academy, Ancient African Wisdom and Healing for the Modern Sister. Peace and blessings. Oh yeah, I don't know if y'all can see my dress. You'll see my dress? I don't know, maybe you can't see my face now, but my dress and the back is out. I love these dresses. All right, y'all. Blessings.